Luke, and welcome back to episode 10 of our LP world. Today we have some pretty cool things up on our plate. We've actually already finished them. That's why I'm in a little bit of a random location. I don't wanna give it away. You'll notice throughout this video I might refer to it as though we've already done a lot of stuff. That's because this is actually the second part of last episode. I just did way too much. Like, I could barely edit down half the episode into 20 minutes. So, for future reference, I'm a little bit ambitious. So I'm gonna have to keep that in mind for future videos. So for the next part of this episode, we're gonna start kind of planning out what we're gonna be doing for a proper storage system. So I kind of realized our original idea just isn't going to be sustainable, and I didn't have my fill of redoing stuff. So this is going to be the new plan. So every kind of biome or selected area is going to have its own kind of theme to it and their own almost category of item storage. So I think it's kind of cool because it gives us lots of different ways to interact with different environments, and it also just kind of makes us move around a little bit more between our different bases. And I think that that's something that'll really keep the game spiced up. We're going to be starting with the mountain one, which is, you know, cobblestone, must cobblestone, stone brick, etc. A bunch of ores. It's just kind of like the basic mining. And we're going to start off right here. This will be the center. We're going to have beacons in a grid pattern all over. So I'm thinking I would love to do a 3x3 to start, but we only have 8 beacons. So I'm not totally sure. I might have to go AFK the Wither farm and get more. In the center, we're going to have a ton of chests, probably right above where the beacon is, and we'll have water streams running in every single direction into this chest system. So it'll continue in kind of the grid pattern. Here we go, 6 beacons. You can see them shining bright in the sky. All the beacons are 100 blocks apart from each other, which means we'll have 200 by 400 blocks of haste 2. I'm going to add another 3 beacons and make this the center one. I just haven't gotten around to it. As you can see here, we have this kind of crevice, and at the very bottom, we're going to have a water stream. Ooh, I need to repair my tools. We'll have a water stream running to the center, which then will be bubble streamed up to the top. So we're gonna kind of fly up so we can get an aerial view on this. So we have one crevice there, one coming from there, and we'll have another here, and it'll kind of go out in a T. And then we'll probably have one down the middle of each as well. And that just kind of means anywhere within the vicinity we can just run over, you know, drop our items in, then they'll go and get thrown into a big chest system in the middle. And that's kind of the idea. And then over time, we'll be able to expand, and pretty much all we're doing is just digging out an entire massive chunk of land, but it just means we'll get lots of resources. I should also note that the reason we're not just doing an elaborate strip mine is because we actually want all of the blocks as well. We aren't just looking for ores. Actually, primarily this has absolutely nothing to do with ores. Pretty much good on all resources in that sense. If we really did need more resources, the only one we'd need that we'd kind of have to mine would be redstone, because I could just make a gold farm, like a really quick one. And we have an iron farm. Like, what else is there? Lapis. Yeah, we have tons of that. That isn't an issue. It just really isn't something we have to worry about. not that long later, we have everything all set up. So we have the water streams going in every direction. This is the only one that goes all the way. These two only go like 3/4 of the way. I need to finish those up, and we need to add the other 3 beacons over here. So 1, 2, 3, and then finish up this water stream. And I guess we should also probably do the connecting water streams here, right? Yeah. No. Yeah, we should do the connecting water streams here. So no matter where we are, we'll always be in equal distance. And then, so if we do one here, then you do another one there. Yeah, so that's kind of how that's gonna look. Also, what we're gonna have to do is work on these storage systems. So what I was thinking originally was we would have like water tubes going up on each side here, but then there won't really be a way for us to get into this section, because then we'll have big beefy sorting systems, and we'll have the water tubes, and then how are we supposed to get into here? Because if we're down here, we would just be able to fly up, but it's kind of hard to fly up when it's all covered. So my next idea was to stick a hole right in the middle here, which actually I don't think is that bad of an idea. So then kind of like our nether system, we just have like a little hole in the bottom, like maybe 3 out on each side. Something like this, I guess. Yeah, no, this would work great. But then it's like, well, where would I put the nether portal then? Alright, so I guess we can deal with this later on in the episode or in another one. Right now I'm more worried about functionality, so I can kind of grind in between episodes. The more I look at this, the more I like it. I'm not sure how it would be implemented. As far as we're going to do the streams, what I think is going to happen is it's just going to go all the way around, and then the last couple chests here will just be for random stuff. Work has been done. All right. We got a whole lot done. I'm actually really happy with our progress. So I got all the chests set up, full sorting system, fully finished. It's all looking really good. What else do we have here? I did a little bit of decorative stuff. I wasn't too worried about it. We have our item buffer set up, as well as a monitor to show when there's items being dispensed into the sorting system, which I'm pretty happy with. What else did we set up? Oh, we also have a way to get to our nether portals without obstructing just kind of like cool drop zone in the middle, which I kind of like. It looks a little bit quirky, I'm going to admit it, but I really like it. I really do. I think everything's looking pretty good here. It's all functional, so basically I just gotta chill around here for several hours and just grind. That's really what it does come down to. So kind of show you, in case you don't fully understand what I'm doing here, I'll pull out a whole bunch of stuff that can be sorted in here. All of that, this, that. All right. You might have seen I do have stone bricks and smooth stone here, because they're two things I use a absolute crap load of, so it's just nice to have some back storage here, if we do ever need it. So let's come down here. We can only use this water stream at the moment because I never hooked up these two, but we go down. As long as we aren't lined up, we can just go like this and drop everything in, and very soon you'll see stuff starting to fly up. yeah, it's a super cool system. Oh, and down here, everything's already gone up. You can see that the lamps are on. I just realized they're kind of hard to see there. Oh, the redstone flipped these. So yeah, the lights are on, which means the entire thing is filtering. Or I guess at least that there's stuff in the buffer. All right, yeah. So it's all working. It's all working. Pretty happy with it. All considered. So we got quite a bit done. I think having this little mining facility, spent like 8 hours making this. Having this mining facility will really let us just get tons of blocks super fast, which is phenomenal. Like just from this, I think this is like 4 or 5 inventories full of just different types of blocks, just from leveling it out to what I have already. Yeah, no, it's pretty efficient. I'm really happy with it. Anyway, guys, I think it's about that time in the episode where we're gonna have to wrap it up. It was a lot of fun making this. Like I said in the intro, this is kind of the second half of last episode, just a little bit of a editing glitch, but it was a good project. It may not have been that long of an episode, but it's gonna make a huge difference in our future builds. I really hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, make sure to tell your friends. Anyway, have a great day. Bye-bye.